How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? It would chuck as much wood as a woodchuck could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood. Welcome to day 9 of Read With Me series. Today, we are diving into the exciting world of tongue twisters. They're not just fun, but are fantastic tools for improving your pronunciation, fluency, and clarity. We'll start by practicing the pronunciation of some tricky words. Next, we'll explore 6 exciting tongue twisters, 2 for each level: basic, intermediate, and advanced. Finally, we'll dive into the vocabulary section to learn a new word and an idiom. Let's begin with the pronunciation practice. Articulation, articulation, pronunciation, pronunciation, ultimate, ultimate, enhance, enhance. Remember, start slowly, pronouncing each word clearly. Gradually pick up speed, but don't lose clarity. Repeat the tongue twister 5 times in a row to build fluency. Ready to twist your tongue? Remember, it's red me and blue you. I'll read the red ones and you'll repeat the blue ones after me. Let's start with some simple ones to warm up. I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Red lorry, yellow lorry. Start slowly and focus on pronouncing each word clearly before speeding up. Now, let's step it up. Betty Botter bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Concentrate on the repeated sounds to avoid getting stuck. Time for the ultimate challenge. She sells seashells by the seashore. This one is my favorite. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? It would chuck as much wood as a woodchuck could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood. Now let's say each tongue twister together. I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Red lorry, yellow lorry. Betty Botter bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. She sells seashells by the seashore. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? It would chuck as much wood as a woodchuck could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood. Now record yourself saying these at top speed and share the fun with friends. Word of the day: articulation. The act of speaking clearly and distinctly. For example, regular tongue twister practice enhances your articulation skills. Idiom of the day: get your tongue in a twist to have difficulty speaking clearly. For example, I got his tongue in a twist trying to say the red lorry, yellow lorry tongue twister. Great job today! Remember, fluency isn't about rushing through. It's about consistent practice. So revisit the episodes, topics, pronunciation, and vocabulary whenever you can. And if you found this video helpful, please share it with someone who's passionate about becoming fluent. See you in the next episode. Keep learning, stay blessed, stay safe.